All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Sound. I am Kevin Harris,
I am Lisa Wills.
and we have got a good show tonight. And I'm making sure we're live everywhere. Okay. So they changed the screen, so where I normally look is not where the numbers are, so I have to look over somewhere else.
Nice.
Um, so we've got the grudge match tonight, which will
Mhm.
see the returning champion Kingdom Collapse with their song Survivor going up against Transient with their latest release called Puppets. We've got the band Garbage Girlfriend out of Houston, Texas joining us, and it's going to be an interesting conversation with them because if what I was reading was right, the oldest member of the band is only 18. He said 18 and 15, lead singer's 15. So we've got that going on tonight as well. Matt couldn't join us tonight. Jared couldn't join us tonight. So you've got the two.
You got the A team.
You got the A squad tonight. So myself and Lisa, get yourself up into the chats. Let us know you're here. Share it out. We've got a few things that we can talk about. Trying to revamp some stuff and all of that as far as everything else that goes throughout every entity of the Sound 228.
Are we?
But what have you been listening to lately?
Okay. So I have there's a band that messaged me on Instagram. So I've been checking out their music. A lot of Varsity. I've been listening to a lot of Varsity. And a lot
That
of
explains it. It kicked Facebook out. That's why we're not live. We're not live on Facebook.
Oh. Are we going to fix that?
I don't know if I can fix it right now. Let's see.
Okay. So a lot of Varsity and Normandy because my day job is, actively trying to kill me. I went to go see Kingdom Collapse on Friday night and finally got to see Twisted for the first time. So that was cool. They were really good. I mean, sounded just like they do on the radio. So, I mean, I was really impressed with Kayla's vocals. For a three-piece, they're pretty tight. So I was really impressed. And of course, Kingdom Collapse slays. They've got anthem after anthem. And they also have their cover of Natasha Bedingfield's song, Unwritten, that they sang as well. So that's always a crowd pleaser. Jonathan's quite funny when he says, "You're gonna know it. You're gonna sing along. Even those dudes in the back with their arms crossed, they're gonna do it." And they do. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it's good fun.
So you did that.
What about you?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I said, what about you?
Oh, so listening to why it's weird what I've been listening to lately. It's there's a song that kind of grabbed my attention because it's really hooky, and you know how I am with all the radio friendly songs. And
I know. So what song is it?
It's a fucking AI song, and I was like, God damn it!
No, Kevin.
Say It to My Face is the name of it. And anyways, but so I kind of went down a little rabbit hole of some AI bands, just kind of listening. I mean, they all sound the same vocals. I get it. I'm not lying. I've got some stuff that I wrote lyrics to that I don't know fucking music. I don't know how to play anything. So I used it to do songs. But outside of that, I've been on that with going to the Hardy concert on Saturday. So I was in the Lakeview, Hardy, Nate Smith, Royal Lynn kind of playlist. So that's kind of where I was
the country core playlist.
Yeah, the country core playlist. But I will say this, and if you really want a full scope of what I thought about the concert, go to thesound228.com. Check the review that I wrote for the Hardy concert. I just wrote about Hardy because he literally had my full attention. And I told Shelly, I said, this is probably the first concert that I've actually stayed from first song to the very last song for a headliner. Because usually I'm out towards the end of it because I don't want to deal with the crowd. I just want to get home, and I don't want to fight the traffic and all of that. But Hardy, I stayed through all of it, and in the review I wrote, and you said it when we were off the air, probably because he's country core.
Yeah.
Now he's not in the mix for the Country Music Award or the American Country Music Awards Entertainer of the Year every year is beyond me, because he was absolutely phenomenal.
You know, I feel like those award shows really pigeonhole the genres that they represent. What is it like? Was it 21 Pilots that took Best Rock Act
Yes.
at the American Music Awards?
Linkin Park was in there, and the Deftones were in there, and they gave it to 21 Pilots, and I get it, because some of that is a fan voting, and 21 Pilots have absolutely some of the craziest fans.
Right.
But I'm one of those, I don't consider 21 Pilots rock.
Me neither. I consider it like pop.
Yeah, that's like Imagine Dragons. I don't consider Imagine Dragons rock.
Right. No, I think it's pop music.
And stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't think it belongs in the rock category, especially when it comes to award shows. So.
And I think that's the problem. Like, they don't. What we listen to hard rock. We don't actually. Right. I mean, there is some rock that I listen to, but what we listen to is hard rock, and there's a definite divide between rock music and hard rock music. And we're always hoping those hard rock artists like Linkin Park, or even the smaller up and coming emerging acts, are going to be able to get in there, like Nothing More, like Catch Your Breath, get them in there, right? And they're not, and it always pisses us off. And it feels like a pop act always wins. Why? Maybe because that's more rock. Don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave it at that. We could argue about this.
Oh, we could talk about this all night,
all day long. And I don't think it deserves to be talked about like that, because the award shows are the award shows. The record labels probably pay to have winners, and it is what it is.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think 21 Pilots. But anyways, that's how Hardy. I posted a video. One of the videos that I posted, he literally took his song Sold Out, kind of steered the crowd into the direction he wanted to go, and then just dropped the mic and let the crowd sing the rest of it. And they sang it word for word, and it sounded great. And
is it the end of the tour?
No, he's smack dab in the middle of the tour.
Okay. Usually artists do that when they're trying to get vocal rest.
Right. No, but I mean, it was through the first hook of the song. I mean, he picked back up after they did the first hook, and he picked back up and sang it. But I mean, it was fun to watch. It was just, he just dropped the mic. He said, "Hey, sing it." And
I love that.
However many people were there, because it was his first sold out show of the year. So however many people were there, they lit it up. So he did a good job with it. Very impressed.
I'm very happy you got to see him. I know he's one of your favorites.
Yeah, he was a bucket list for me. And I'd heard a lot about his live shows, and I know you're not a country person, but even the openers, Tucker Wetmore, who just won Best New Artist at the American Country Music Awards, and then McCoy Moore. So the Wharf Amphitheater is in Orange Beach, Alabama, and one of the most famous bars or lounges in Florida and Alabama is called the Floribama. McCoy, it's literally it's on the line of Florida and Alabama, so it's called Floribama. Sure. Kenny Chesney plays there. I mean, a lot of people go play there. And McCoy Moore literally got done playing his opening set, then went to the Floribama and played another set. And a friend of mine is security there. And I was like, we debated about going. And usually if the opener goes, that means the headliners end up at Floribama too. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I would, as much as I would love to fanboy with Hardy, I didn't want to be there. He said it was assholes to elbows in that place. You could not move. There were so
I
many
don't
people.
have the patience for that shit. I just don't. I just don't have patience for it anymore. If I'm not on the rail, okay, I'm not even going. So that's that.
Understood.
Yeah.
So we got we've got some people backstage already.
Yeah.
We will let them in here in just a minute, but we got to get through the grudge match
We
first.
do.
So the grudge match, the video number 1 is going to be Transient with Puppets going up against the returning champion Kingdom Collapse with their latest Survivor. Once you get into the second video, get into the comments, video number 1, video number 2, and whoever wins will move on to whenever our next episode is. For once, I don't have anything planned past this one. So
okay.
We've done what, 5 in a row or 4 in a row?
It's like 5 or 6 in a row every Wednesday. We've been on.
So I don't know. I might throw something together for next week. Who knows? But let's get into the grudge match, and then we'll get into our guest tonight, which is going to be a really fun conversation. I guarantee it. So here's the grudge match, and you're watching The Sound.
Be dreaming, something's off. It feels so damn good, it's got me wanting more. I'm contemplating if I'm okay, but if I pull this trigger, am I insane?
right. That was the latest from Transient. It's called Puppets. It's a good song.
They didn't, Transient Trey is such an incredible vocalist. And they put together, I've never heard a Transient song that I didn't love. Ever. They're such a great band.
And they're always good with their videos too.
They are.
If they do a video, it's fucking good. So
yeah, they do an outstanding job. Anyway.
All right, so here's our returning champion. It's Kingdom Collapse. It's their latest. It's called Survivor. Put it in the comments now, video number 1 or video number 2. Let's see who wins tonight.
How you guys doing?
Hey, how are you?
Doing all right?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I know we've been waiting for the results. Yeah. It is cancer. It is stage 3. It is treatable, though.
But we've got to move fast, so we're going to schedule surgery.
Cause I'm a survivor. I know just what it's like to say that everything's been ripped away. I am drowned inside the pain. Yet the sun always comes out again. And I know that it's not the end of me. I will never fall, I will never die, and I will still be standing in the fire. Even through it all, I was made to rise higher and higher. Cause I'm a survivor. Cause I'm a survivor. I know just what it's like to feel like all these wounds will never heal, and pain's the only thing that's real. Yet the sun always comes out again. Cause this is not the end. I will never fall, I will never die, and I will still be standing in the fire. Even through it all, I was made to rise higher and higher. Cause I'm a survivor. I know just what it's like to say that everything's been ripped away. Cause I am drowned inside the pain. I know just what it's like to feel like all these wounds will never heal, when pain's the only thing that's real. But I will never fall, I will never die, and I will still be standing. And I will still be standing. I will never fall, I will never die, and I will still be standing in the fire. Even through it all, I was made to rise higher and higher. Cause I'm a survivor. Cause I'm a survivor. Even through it all, I was made to rise higher and higher. Cause I'm a survivor.
Man, that sucks, man.
There we go.
So anyway, that's the latest from Kingdom Collapse as Survivor. Put in the comments video number 1 or video number 2. And that song's right up my alley. I mean, it's such a
I
good
got
song.
to see it live on Friday night.
How was that?
It was great. I just love the
Awesome.
shit out of them. I really do. I do.
No, you cannot go 1 and 2. You got to pick 1 or 2.
No, you can't do both.
So watch this segue. You ready? This is how we're going to do it.
Okay.
So Kingdom Collapse, of course, from San Antonio, Texas.
Right.
And speaking of Texas, our next band out of the Houston, I think Katy area, is Garbage Girlfriend. And I have been very anxious about getting them on here so we could chat and find out about these young ladies and all of their work they're doing. So here we go.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh,
And I am going to change how that
Oh.
does. Ladies, how are you?
oh my goodness.
Good. Hi. Thank you
Hi.
for having us.
Oh my goodness.
No, thank you. Thank you for joining us. But I have to ask, and I did the research. Is it correct that the oldest is 18 and the youngest is 15?
No, actually,
You're up now.
you're up. So I'm the oldest. I'm 19.
And then I'm
Okay.
the youngest.
And then
Wow.
So no matter what, Kevin,
Go ahead.
they are younger than our kids.
Yes, they're definitely younger than our
Are.
kids. So I guess my question is, and you guys, we've talked about it before on the show. You guys kind of are looking down both the barrels of some hard things to be in the rock scene, female,
Yeah.
and then young.
Yeah.
So how are you guys? Let's handle one at a time, age-wise. And age doesn't matter as long as you can play the music and you can sing the songs. It doesn't matter. But how are you guys handling that as far as school and doing all of that kind of stuff on top of it?
I'd say
yeah, it's hard.
I'd say it would be the hardest for Christy and Liv
Yeah.
to speak on. I'd say given them two because Siona and I
graduated.
was a freshman in college. I just graduated, so
Yeah,
I'd probably.
yeah. It's hard for me, especially because I do a lot at my school. Like I'm my class president. I'm in softball. I'm an athletic trainer. I'm involved in a lot of clubs in my school. But then I also have a job. That's actually where me and Evelyn are at right now. And I'm also in the band stuff. So just having everything on top of each other is a lot of stress. But it's worth it in my opinion because I'm having fun. So it's all worth it.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard. Like, and my school too is one of the most competitive schools that we have. So next year I'm taking like 6 college classes in high school.
Damn.
So it's really stressful and it's a lot. But when we're playing the music and when we're doing what we do and we get to connect with the audience and write and produce and everything, it makes up for it.
So where exactly are you guys located at? I know the Houston area, but is it Katy or is it Houston or
It's Katie.
it's Katy?
Katie.
Yes.
So I'm very familiar with Katy because I work for Academy Sports. So
Oh,
that's the hometown of Academy Sports is
We have
Katy,
day jobs.
Texas. So go ahead, Lisa.
I would say I'm just really curious how you all got involved in music. Being so young, I remember being that age. I mean, I just grew up on the music that my parents played all the time, and then I started going to concerts when I was like 12. And that was when it really sort of, hooked me into music. I just love music so much. But how did you guys get involved with this? You're so young. I mean, normally you're taking at this age music lessons, honing your skills, working with people in private lessons, trying to figure out what you're going to, elevating your sound, so to speak, and your performance level. So how did you get into a band?
I would say for more of like getting into a band, we all used to play at School of Rock. So it's a music school. They do lessons. You can do groups, performances. I'm pretty sure all of us, or at least 3 of us, were in house band, which is their top audition only band. And it's like being in a house band. But that's kind of where we met at School of Rock performance in general. And we all kind of just got to know each other and we're like, hey, we all kind of want to be in a band. I want a band. I want y'all in my band. Let's be in a band. Pretty much.
That is so crazy to me. I mean, your parents must be incredibly supportive. I mean, they're bankrolling it. You know what I mean? They got to pay for that. They got to pay for that.
Yeah.
So are your parents musically inclined, or are they in the business, or no?
none of
That's the
my parents don't play any instruments.
My
My parents.
go live. You go live.
It's okay.
Okay.
No, I was just gonna say my mom is not at all. He's played since he was like a little kid, He's had a bunch of bands, and he didn't play for like 20 years, but now he's in 2 different bands in the Houston local scene. So he plays all the time.
Okay.
Are they rock bands as well?
Yeah, he's in a Deep Purple tribute band called Burn, and he's in a Latin American rock band called Romantica.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. I like it.
All right.
I
So
like it.
you've family in the scene. I'm trying to understand. Like for me, I was having a hard time with the puzzle pieces. I'm like, these girls just couldn't have gone together at this very young age. And all of a sudden they're like, oh, hey, we're a band. So I was trying to figure out, like, because there's got to be those components. You have to have support from somewhere, you know, showing you where to put the chess pieces, so to speak, you know, and now you're working with Paul Crosby, right? He's your manager.
Yes, we love Paul. He's been
Yes.
incredibly helpful to us. He's helped us come way further than we
Yeah.
ever thought we'd ever come, honestly. Yeah.
You've got, girl, you're just starting the ride, you know, like you got, I'm so excited for you guys. I'm sorry, Kevin, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. I'm just soaking it up and listening.
I just, yeah, I mean, so when did you guys first start writing your music as a collective?
2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. We started writing with Malcolm Springer. So he's also our producer. So we worked on songs with him. We worked on songs with him, and then we worked on songs with Paul. But yeah, we started about 2 years ago.
We'd go through these Malcolm boot camps, as we and he'd like to call them, where for 3 to 4 days straight, 14 hours, all days,
all day.
Write and write and write. And shout out to 307 because they actually let us use their barn/studio area to do all our writing there. But yeah, those were some helpful, long,
very long day.
So in the mix,
And like,
in the mix,
keep in mind,
Keep in mind what?
No, go ahead. I
was just going to say, like, keep in mind, like, we're spending these 3 to 4 14-hour days on
Like
our school
trapped
breaks.
together.
Trapped together. It's like freezing because we're doing it in the winter during our winter breaks. And I'm going to be honest, for all of us, we did not love each other like family. I think
No, like family we did, but
like it was arguing all the time, trying to, you know, like when you're trying to finally settle in, it's like having a roommate and you're with them for all hours of the day. But I think it honestly led to some of our biggest creative moments.
and after that, I'd say we didn't like bicker or anything half as much. Like after that, there was nothing that you could fight about. Like
we've already thought about it.
Whatever it was covered.
I've been there.
Got it all out. That's. I'm just absolutely amazed. I see, and I work with bands, and doing this, and I see young bands like in their 20s and their mid 20s and stuff like that, and I see the struggles that they go through and all of that, and then I see this, and I'm like, shit. It makes me think of Eve 6. The band Eve 6.
Wow.
When Eve 6 got signed in high school, and they put them on the back burner for a few years to groom them and get them ready and all of that. And that's what it kind of reminds me of is you're 2 years in now, you've got Paul helping you, you got Malcolm Springer helping you. So the grooming is happening and everything. Where do you want to go next? I mean, we're going to play Twist of Fate and we're going to talk about that, but where do you want to go? What is y'all's aspiration for the band?
A record deal.
A record deal, okay.
Yeah.
And that's just the beginning.
That's just the beginning, but that's like
that is just the beginning.
That's our main goal.
I think,
Are your parents, for those of you who are going to college or taking college classes, are your parents like, you will get a degree? And like, if that's the case, like,
Yes.
do you have career aspirations like for your education in, as well as music?
Yeah.
Or
I
is it
would-
music? Are you going to school for music?
I'm I'm majoring in architecture at U of H. Sorry. But
She's excited because she's
no,
in college.
I really, I have a lot of fun there and I really enjoy the band. And I'd say like my school is like very slightly over the band, but it's like right here. Like I would love to just play music for the rest of my life, but also maybe I can build us a house.
Hey, you
I
could build
will
a venue.
Yes.
That you could build the most bitchin' venue.
We do some shows all the time.
I'll
Yeah.
only play Garbage Girlfriend.
For me, my mom always said, she said college was optional because music has been my career. And she's like, I don't care if you go to college or not, especially with this band going on. I chose to, but I'm only going to UTSA, so it's a 2.5-hour drive, so I can still come back for rehearsals. But I am going for music, so I can get a degree in music. And I think the little sense that this band won't work out, I'll still be able to have a career and path in music. But I don't think that'll happen though. I think we'll be fine and I think we'll do good.
Very smart. Okay. Well, Kevin, should we get into
I'm
their
gonna
video?
test my knowledge real quick. UTSA, is that the Roadrunners?
Yes.
Yes.
I live in Virginia. That's not fair.
Yes, let's get into Twist of Fate. Let's talk about that. We're going to play the video. So Lisa, you do it.
So we've got a question. We do it every single time when we have a guest about your song and video. Either tell us everything or tell us nothing.
Ooh.
Good
Before
Y'all decide.
this is bad because none of us can make decisions. So this is
no.
exactly
Yeah.
like
Indecisive women, ladies.
yes.
Tell us
Oh my
everything.
god, you should see how long it takes us to decide what we should order for food.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
too long.
Why don't we play the video and then we'll
All right, here we go. It's Twist of Fate. It is Garbage Girlfriend, and you're watching the sound.
Let me paint the picture for you. I was young and I adored you beyond reason through the seasons. You built me up and made me queen, lifted me higher than I'd ever been. So why'd you have to try and tame my flame? Can you feel it? The rage. You can steal this. I knew I couldn't make you stay, so I pushed you far away, and it all became a simple little twist of fate. Never gave myself up, never became the perfect day. Dazzles aim. Don't try and hide now. I'll find you, 'cause you're my prey now. I've got you. I turn my back on everything I knew to make me secure, justified and strong. I made myself weak in comparison. Thought I'd never be loved my way, but I was wrong. It's closer. I want you. Game over. I knew I couldn't make you stay, so I pushed you far away, and it all became a simple little twist of fate. With all the tables turned round and my lessons learned, I thank you, and then I spit in your face. You played me, you tried me, you tore me up, then watch me. You hurt me, you bruised me, but now I've come back, baby. I've risen from the dead, hate every word I said. You won't come back once I've torn you up and spit you out.
All right, there you have it. That is Twist of Fate, Garbage Girlfriend. Lisa, I put the videos together, so I saw the video a few times, and I think this is Lisa's first time seeing it. So
I was going to say,
Lisa?
you know what the set reminded me of? Do you remember when Paramore came out with Misery Business?
Yes.
And they
Yes,
were
we
like, right? That's what the set reminded me of. It also is very like Avril Lavigne feeling, like yeah, like sort of like her second phase of her career. That's sort of what it felt like for me. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great video. I thought that you guys, it was very age appropriate, if that makes sense. You know, like for their ages, I thought that was it looked great. How much fun was it bashing the shit out of all that stuff?
So much fun.
So much fun.
This was actually like the most fun that we've had. At least I've had. Like
Okay. So if you go on our Instagram page, there's like a behind the scenes of me about to smash my guitar. I did not want to do it at all.
It was so
Like I was so scared, and I just like, that's a guitar. Like I don't want to.
She was like
break
caressing it before. She was like, "I'm so
I felt
sorry."
so
She was
bad.
acting like it was her child, even though keep in mind, like it wasn't her guitar, it was a secondhand used one from Facebook Marketplace.
It didn't even work anymore.
But still, it's
And
a musical
funnily-
instrument. You were respecting it. Yes.
It's funny because Christy didn't want to do it, and she smashed it and it broke off clean.
Stop.
And Siona wanted to do it so bad, and I kid you not, we had to keep doing for like 5 minutes, the entirety of the song, her trying to break it over and over and over again because it would not break. Her bass would not break.
I even jumped on it, like full force jumped on it, and it stayed. It was the most sturdy bass I've ever seen.
So on that note, what brand was the bass?
Right.
Oh, do you remember?
I think it was a Fender.
I would assume. I
Alright.
think it was.
I think it was
Then
like
it
a
can-
Fender
then-
for like a kid.
We know the Fender bass can take a beating and still keep going.
Oh yeah.
So I guess my question is, you brought up Avril Lavigne, and I want to go to the name of the band, Garbage Girlfriend, and it made me think of Avril Lavigne. Did y'all like take some dude from some other girl because she was a garbage girlfriend, and that's where
I
the
actually
name
did
came
my
from?
research on this question. I'm going to let them answer, but I love the answer that's coming.
So
Okay.
basically, my very first ever relationship, I broke up with him. A couple of days after that, he sent me a really long text, and at the end of it, he said, "Evelyn, you're a pretty awesome person, but a pretty garbage girlfriend." And I went, boom, band name, because I've been wanting a
Guys.
band that like fell right in my lap. It's beautiful.
I love how men give women inspiration for their songs
It's
and
great.
for other things. I mean, the opposite happens too. Women give inspiration to men, but you feel it more, and because I think when women write about that kind of stuff, it's a little more emotional, and it's a little more, pardon my French here, but it's a little more fuck you.
No, it's hating
For
you.
treating me like that, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I like it. I like
Yeah, I
it.
want to hate. Give me your hate.
Yes.
You know, I want to hear it.
We
Did you guys-
have a whole plethora for that.
I have a whole what?
We have a whole plethora of songs for your hate
Just for
playlist.
that, yeah.
Trust.
I love that. Yes.
So-
I have to go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
No,
go
go.
ahead. Go ahead.
Go.
What I was gonna ask was if somebody was trying to find you guys social media, website wise, where are you guys most active at, and where is the easiest place to funnel everybody to find the most for you guys?
So you can find us at Garbage Girlfriend Band on all social media platforms. We are typically most active on Instagram and TikTok. I actually run our TikTok, so I try to be really diligent. So if anyone ever DMs us or reaches out or comments or something, I'm pretty diligent about responding. And then our momager, Miss Shazana Moreno, she helps us handle our Instagram just because we already have a lot going on. She helps take that load off our plate. And she's also super diligent about answering DMs and comments. So if you guys reach out to us through either of those platforms, we are definitely going to have a response.
And then next, you guys have some show coming up.
They have an album release show coming up.
Let's
Yeah.
talk. Let's dive into this a little bit,
Yeah.
and let's go. Tell us all about it. The date, the times, the everything.
Okay, so this Friday we are going to be playing May 29th at the Rock Box San Antonio. We are so
Love that
excited because
venue.
we get. Oh, we're so excited. We're so excited because we get to open for the national touring band. We get to open for King's X, and we're going to be also playing alongside Daisy Killers. General admission doors are at 6:30, if I'm correct, and then we play at 7:35 for about 45 minutes.
Wow.
And then the next day we are playing May 30th at
We're playing at the Hard Rock Cafe, also in San Antonio. I'm so excited for this. This is actually going to be my first time in San Antonio.
Oh, really?
So excited.
Okay.
I love
We're
San
going to be
Antonio.
playing
Yeah.
which is one of my favorite local bands. I absolutely love them. I remember seeing them a year before we even met up with them as a band, and I was like, I want to be like them. Like, I want to play with them. And now we're playing with them in San Antonio. So
And who is that again?
Kenton Place.
It's
Okay.
going to be our very first acoustic set too. So
Yeah.
definitely should watch out for that.
Nice. So,
And then
album
is it August
release.
1st?
Are we getting? Is it a full album, or is it an EP, or is it what do we got?
It's a really long EP.
We're all calling it an album because we don't know what it is anymore.
Pretty much an album, but it's
got-
a long.
Yes.
And when is it? When does it drop? When is it available?
July
July
1st.
31st. July 31st.
31st, not first.
July 31st.
Almost, yeah.
Nice.
How many tracks are on it?
8.
Okay. So yeah, you are really sort of caught in the middle, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long EP.
It's like EP hyphen album.
Yeah. It's like that weird, awkward, not quite 10. So
Right?
it's yeah. Oh, I'm
It's like-
so excited for you. So who's performing with you at this release show?
So we're going to be playing with Awaiting Abigail, which is a local Dallas, Texas band. We're super excited to have them out. And we're also going to be playing with AV8. They're another band in the local Houston music scene. And we're going to be playing with another local Houston band named Sasser. And we all really liked their vibes and we liked their sound. And we were like, this is going to be such a fun lineup. We should just do it. Let's just go for it.
We're really
Awaiting Abigail, I really like, and AV8's. I'm familiar with them as well. The other one I'm not, but I will be after we get off the show. I will be looking everything up because I don't care what anybody says, and I've said it from a while ago. Texas has a music scene.
Oh yeah.
The Houston, San Antonio area,
Mhm.
even the Dallas, Fort Worth, and then Austin. I mean, just that little corridor from Houston to San Antonio and then up through Austin and Dallas. It's the music that is coming out of there. I mean, so Sanity's Last Breath, Kingdom Collapse.
Yeah.
You got Cold Words. You got Blacktop Mojo over there. You got
Nothing
Texas
More.
Hippie Coalition. You had Post Profit that came out of Austin.
Yep.
I mean,
You got Nothing More. You've got
Nothing More. I mean,
there's a lot of great bands out of that area.
How do you fight through it? How do you say we're going to get through all these bands that people are familiar with, and we're gonna start to stand out? How do you do that?
I would say my mom always told me the best way to make it in the music scene is to have something that no one else has, or what makes you so different and special from like the thousands and crowds of different bands that want the same thing just as you. And I would say it's 2 things, or 3 things actually. It's us being all girls. That's like the biggest thing. That's also mainly why I wanted to start this band, because there's such a lack of all girl bands already in the music scene, especially rock bands. And I've always looked up to bands. Bikini Kill, the Go-Go's especially, love them. Their documentary is insanely helpful and it's a good story, but that was a sidetrack. I'd say two, it's our age. We are very young and you don't see that a lot. And especially where we are at a great spot due to help from other bands, Lucid Illusions, Shasti, 307 Departure, even people just in the scene like Doug Sashery. They're all such huge help to us. And three, I say it's our onstage chemistry. We have figured out through like months and years of playing multiple gigs with big crowds or crowds of like 4 people plus our family on how to have fun with each other on stage. We figured out the chemistry. We figured out how to communicate with each other. And it's just, I'd say there was a shift at one point where we became a completely different band. And I think that's what kind of helps us stand out.
You know, remember that at one point in their lives, Metallica played to 4 people and their families. So
Yeah.
it doesn't mean anything. Everyone has to go through it.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
It was not.
So what outside of the shows you have coming, is there any plans on getting outside of Katy and out of Texas in the near future?
We have some dates in the works right now, nothing finalized yet, but we're trying to kind of, since Texas is so ginormous, especially in the music scene, like you guys said, is so huge, we're trying to really branch out and make our name for ourselves just outside of the Houston scene and really in the Texas scene in general. Right. And then we're gonna, I would assume, probably start hitting some of the closer states like Louisiana and stuff so that we can also start and break in. We're trying to chip away slowly at a time. So we're trying to finalize all these dates. So hopefully we can get around.
Paul knows this. Biloxi's only 6 hours away.
Yeah, come on, Kevin. Yeah, throw the plug. Go ahead.
And I know a couple venues on the way to Biloxi in Lafayette, Louisiana and Metairie, Louisiana. So when y'all are ready to come this way, let me know, and we'll start putting this little collective group together that of venue owners and bookers, and we'll get you from at least Houston to Biloxi. So
that'd be great.
And when you're ready to come to Virginia,
that would be
fun.
We will.
Yeah, like I said,
we will be taking you on this.
No, that's fine. Paul has my number. He's more than welcome to hit me up anytime. We can make it. We can make it happen. If I would have met you guys 2 months ago, I would have you guys in Biloxi playing with Plush. But I already had the show booked before I was introduced to you guys. But that doesn't mean we can't do it later on. So.
But I mean, also speaking of, we are actually we're opening for Plush here in Houston.
It's really funny that
it's funny that you say that because we're opening for them at BFE when they come to their Houston stop.
And
my gosh.
I think Houston is either the night after our show here or the night before our show here.
That is so funny.
That would have been so cool.
But yeah, and that's where I want when it comes to the music scene. And I really wish bands were like this. If you get a band like a Plush that is 3 females right now, and then they find a band like you guys and you guys open up for them, I would love for Plush to go, you know what? We support you guys. We want to bring you guys with us. We want to help bring you guys up. And I wish more bands did that, not just the female bands, but even like a Nothing More, grab a up and coming Texas band and bring them on the road with them and things like that. I get it. They did.
They put Post Profit on tour.
You don't see it enough.
You don't.
And it's like,
I think it's their management though. Listen, band management and or labels have a bit of say in who goes out, right?
They do. There's no doubt about it. And I get it. And some of it is who can pay the most to go out. So it is what it is. But that's my wish for the music community, is for some of these bigger bands to say, you know what, we're going to pluck this band out of their local music scene and take them on 5 dates with us and see how they do. So I just wish it happened.
Yeah.
Wishful
I
thinking.
feel you. I do. Speaking of when you said the Go-Go's, I have their record. I think it's We Got the Beat, or is it Vacation? I can't remember what the album's called. I actually have it framed and signed, hanging in my hallway.
I met Gina Schock and Kathy Valentine at a convention, and they're the nicest people ever. Gina Schock follows us and me on Instagram and Facebook, and I think it's one of the coolest and almost unreal starstruck feelings ever, because a huge prominent female drummer in the music industry who's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is supportive of us, is in our comments, watches all of our things, and it's just so oh, I'm so lucky and grateful for it.
We love Gina.
They're legendary. I mean, yeah. I mean, Kevin, come on. Who wasn't? Come on. We Got the Beat. Vacation. Come on now. I know you were jamming it in middle school. I was.
Let me tell you something. Belinda Carlisle, I was all about it.
Yep.
Okay. You said it, so I was like, I mean, I love me some Belinda Carlisle.
If I wasn't giving you shit, though, would it really be a podcast?
No. You want to go down those rabbit holes? I mean, there's Susanna Hoffs from the Bengals and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, so, I mean, then we can go into Pat Benatar, we can go into Joan Jett, absolute legends, women who have pushed the genre forward. Lita Ford, all women who. My first concert was
if you guys don't know, Lisa has a show on the Sound radio station. It's called The Ladies' Night, where it's an hour of nothing but female musicians.
Yep.
So she even if it's a male singer, but there's female members of the band, she plays it.
I will. I'll play it. Yeah. I mean, I play. There's a band Left on Red that I play. They've got a female drummer. I'm all about it. Love me some Shay Spence. But yeah, I mean, I think anyone who's doing something to push the genre forward as a female, we need to be supportive. Let's look at Cami Kehoe right now, who is absolutely crushing it. She's a drummer and a vocalist.
I will see her in October.
Are you?
With Breaking Benjamin and Starset and Chevelle. She's opening up that tour.
What are you girls going to see? Do you guys go to shows?
Oh my gosh, yes. As much as I can.
Me and Evelyn are and Liv too. We're all gonna go see Rush in June, I think.
No, I'm gonna see
Sticks. I did not expect that.
I'm gonna see Chicago. Sticks in Chicago in August, which I'm very excited for.
And I just don't listen to rock. I can go anywhere. So I'm seeing J. Cole in September. Right. So I love rap. They're not big fans of rap, and you know what? That's okay. But I actually didn't grow up on rock. I grew up on rap, like a lot of Tupac, Biggie. A lot from the West Side is what I grew up in. LA represent. All my family's from LA, so I'm just the only Texas person.
I like it. So seriously, let's run down the list real quick. So we've got West Coast rap here. What do you guys? What do you listen to? What did you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to.
This is an interesting question. Yeah,
I grew up listening to yacht rock, classic rock, a lot of Kiss. I've been to, I think 5 Kiss concerts. They're my favorite band. Yeah, that's what I grew up listening to in my dad's car all the time.
Yeah.
I grew up, my parents actually played a lot of reggae. What? I know, I don't know that. But my parents played a lot of Latin music and reggae. But that's not my at all.
I didn't know that.
So what is
What is
My
your-
music? Oh, I'm like I like a lot of screamo music, a lot of like metal, but also like
Beautiful.
like emo music too, if you want to call it that. I don't know like the actual title, but you know, like Evanescence, Paramore,
Kitty.
Kitty. I love Kitty.
We were supposed to go to a
I
Kitty
love
show.
we were. I love Muse. Actually, Muse has been like a really big thing for me more recently. I love Muse. Avenged Sevenfold too. I could go on, but you know, you get the idea.
Dude.
And then I grew up on more of the like the classic. I grew up on kind of everything. Like my dad, his favorite band is Rush, like of all time. He's such a geek. He loves Rush so much. He can play every single song in their catalog. So I grew up on Rush, Yes, Heart. Ann Wilson was actually my first concert. Ann Wilson and Jeff Beck was my first concert ever. So I grew up on a lot of that. And then I grew into loving, I kind of like everything. I love pop. I love classical music. I mean, I'm in orchestra, so I kind of have to love classical music to an extent. I like listening to everything now too.
Lisa, what was your first concert?
Cyndi Lauper with Eddie Money.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
My first real concert was the Judds and Ray Stevens.
Wow.
The first concert I got to go to by myself was Bon Jovi, Skid Row, and Cinderella.
Okay. My first was Metallica. I believe it was the Ride the Lightning tour.
Really?
That's a crazy first concert. Oh my god, that must have blown you away.
No.
Yeah, it changed my life.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen Metallica 3 times. I've seen them twice in LA, and then I've seen them once down here. Genuinely, like Metallica is like my band. Like I think my contact name in her phone is Crystalica.
It is.
So I'm like a big Metallica fan. Like that's okay. Besides rap, if it was just me and my dad in the car, we would listen to like Metallica. Yeah. I love Metallica so much.
Yeah, I mean, this was in the 80s. So yeah, and I was seeing them in an arena. You know, I mean, it was just it was phenomenal. They were really young. They all had long hair. You know what I mean? Like it was phenomenal. And then I saw them on that. I saw them on the Injustice for All tour, and then I saw them on their last album tour in Baltimore, and then I saw them at Download Festival a couple years ago. So I've seen them throughout the career, and it's yeah. I mean, Metallica changed my life.
Agreed.
Yeah,
I've
and so did
seen
Cyndi
them
Lauper. I mean, come on now, girls just want to have fun tour. Give me a break. It was amazing.
There you go. So if you were going to pass a message along to anybody watching or rewatching, or what would you like for them to take away from this about Garbage Girlfriend?
I think that like Garbage Girlfriend, we are a family. It didn't just happen overnight. And if anyone wants to do something like this, you have to. It's a lot of time, a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, and a lot of arguing. Yes, it is worth it. And that overall, we are a band that we do it for the music, 110%. Every step of the way, we do it for the music. We are, at least my greatest joy is being up on stage with my girls. There's nothing like it. And I think you can feel that in our performances and in our videos and our music. And you should actually check our music and our videos out just to feel that too.
There you go.
But yeah.
We will add that stuff to the comments here in just a little bit to make sure all the links are there for you. But I want to say thank you for spending some time with us, introducing our listenership and our viewership to Garbage Girlfriend. I wish you guys all the luck in the world. I wish you all the good luck, and please tell Paul to reach out to me when you guys are ready to.
Yeah, we will. Thank you
So-
so much.
We
for-
definitely will. Thank you so much for having
you.
us. It was really so much fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
We
Really appreciate you.
guys, and enjoy your shows this weekend.
Yeah.
You?
Leave a mark, and if you don't leave a mark with the music, make sure you leave a mark with your fist or something. Just leave a mark. People
Choose
walk
violence.
away going, that band either kicked my ass or kicked my ass.
I mean,
You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us.
You too.
thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Bye.
Bye.
All
my
right.
God, how cute are they? I love it.
Yes. Yeah.
I love to see young women getting into music. It's just, I feel like there's just not a lot of us around, you know?
young women.
Women
Not
in
enough?
general.
No,
There's not a lot of us
no,
around.
there isn't. And I think that's part of my problem that I have is there is very, very talented female musicians all over this world
Yeah.
that are scared to get into this because they're afraid of the pushback they'll get. And I think that sucks.
And I
think it's gotten better, but it's still not there.
I think there's just also things applied to women that aren't necessarily applied to men. You know what I mean? Like in terms of their appearance. You know what I mean? It's very, very, very hard. So
And I go back to when we had Living Dead Girl on the show, and
Yeah.
we talked about this.
we did.
And she said, I would love to be known as a metal band or a rock band, not a female fronted rock band,
Right.
which I think is absolutely fair for them to say.
Right. We shouldn't have to define them by
Talk
their
to us
minority.
about our music, not about who we are. So
Right. It doesn't matter. You know, you
Right.
either put out good music or you don't. So,
Well,
anyway.
I will say this, that the voting was very light tonight,
It was.
but the winner is Transient, and there's
Oh,
no
okay.
puppet. So Transient will move on to the next episode. Not sure who they will take on, but Transient will be moving on to the next episode of the grudge match, and they'll go for win number 2.
Okay.
And then outside of that, let's run down stuff real quick. So coming up, we talked about it. Coming up June 24th, we've got Done For and We're Wolves and Black
Right.
Out the Sun going to be at the Sanctuary in Biloxi for those of you that are in the Gulf Coast area. And then 2 days later, we have Envision with their return home headlining show with them guys, Crooked Souls and After Dusk. And for those of you that don't know in this area, of course, Envision played Rockville. They won that competition. The band that they beat to play Rockville was Crooked Souls. So they are coming down from Nashville, and they're going to be playing that show. And then the next night, everybody joins them guys at Zena's place over in Louisiana the following night for that one. And then we've got some shows that we haven't been able to announce yet that are coming up pretty soon. But here's Plush with Major Moments, Serena's Fire and Shades of Hysteria at the Sanctuary on September 9th. And then November 13th, 3 Years Hollow with Love the Hate trackside and a Red Light Vendetta will be at the Sanctuary as well. You can find tickets for those shows on our website at thesound228.com. Now, when you click tickets, it's going to take you to the Sanctuary website, but we want you to go to the Sounds website. Then go there. Go see. We're working on revamping some stuff. We're finally getting caught up on our actual audio podcasts. I've still got a few more to get in there till we're totally caught up. But every day I'm releasing a new one till we get caught up. And those are going there. So you can join us on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, iHeart, where our podcast, the audio version of all of these shows. The only thing you don't hear will be the videos. So if we don't get in trouble for the licensing part of the music. but you can definitely go to Spotify and follow us on there. It updates immediately as soon as I hit publish episode. It's there for you to hear the latest episode or a couple months ago episode, which is what's happening right now. But if you want to relive it and hear what we talked about before they played these big shows, we've got it there for you.
Are we going to talk about something that we have happening the first Friday in June or no?
Oh, the magazine?
That would be that, yes.
You want to talk about it for a minute? And I'll see if I can get the
Sure.
I wasn't even thinking about that. It's been a while since we've done that.
It has. So we have an issue of the Sound 228 magazine coming out. I have to look at my calendar. I'm not sure what day. It's June 5th. And Zana will be gracing our cover. She had her song Defiler come out last fall, and now she is out with The Archer via Crossover Records. So please check that out. Our senior writer, Ann Schlottman, will be writing the cover story about Zana, and we are very excited to have her. And if you haven't seen our interview with Zana, please go to our YouTube and check it out. It was a very personal conversation. It was great. She was a fantastic guest.
Yes, she was, and it was very enlightening to listen to her. And if you don't want to, if you're driving and you don't want to do YouTube, well, it's up on our podcast. You can go to Spotify and find Zana interview. But there is the cover of the magazine. And she is absolutely
amazing.
And it's a good one. So
it's a really good interview. I mean, it was good. We went into a lot of personal stuff. We went into her writing. We went into Defiler. We went into the upcoming album that she's going to be releasing. So please go check out that interview and show Zana some love on the socials, and us too. Follow us at the Sound 228. Anyway, grudge match. We already announced that. So we don't know when we're coming back.
No, I'm off for the next 4 days.
Oh no.
So I actually get to relax for just, Friday. Unfortunately, I'm spending the day with my cat, as my cat is going to be crossing over the Rainbow Bridge on
I'm
Friday.
sorry.
So, but then Friday night I'll be seeing Hinder. And then Saturday is our family birthday, where it's like every person in my family has a birthday in May. So we just all get together, and I celebrate my sobriety anniversary because it's on the 31st of May. So we just do a big party on that. And then Sunday, I'm done. Probably won't even get out of bed Sunday. So, but
I feel you.
We'll have another. We won't be live next Wednesday, but we will have one here within the next couple of weeks. I've got a couple things up my sleeve. I'm trying to get done and see if we can get some done. But outside of that, thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate you, and we will talk to you probably in a couple of weeks.